For the Central Mountains, mostly sun throughout, but again in the afternoon, especially in the south part of the Central Mountains, do expect isolated thunderstorm, and then later in the day that chance increases towards the Montana border. Also some visibility restrictions due to the Hayden fire that's going on, and that's moving ultimately in the eastward direction. Today more northeast spread of some haze. Snake River Plain, do expect some haze the more north that you travel, mostly sunny throughout, but just like yesterday, there is a chance of isolated storm occurring on the Snake River Plain. Eastern Highlands has the greatest chance of some isolated storms, and that will be all throughout the afternoon into the evening. Perhaps a few may linger into the middle of the night. Winds associated with any of these storms can be 35 to 45 miles per hour, only associated with the storms. Today, for the Snake River Plain, again, chance of isolated thunderstorm. Temperatures a bit cooler than yesterday. We got 90s, 96 for the Pocatello area and Idaho Falls for 95. Also, do want to mention, now these gusts, when isolated in a manner, it is so annoying because there's a lot of dust or dirt, debris can get blown into your face, and so definitely take note of that. Today, Central Mountains, again, chance of isolated thunderstorms. Temperatures will be in the 90s and upper part of the 80s. East Highlands, best chances for thunderstorms will be in this area. Temperatures will be in the 80s. Heading on north, Yellowstone, 78. Further in the future, Snake River Plain, mostly clear skies. Temperatures for the overnight low still fairly warm, 60s, a little bit into the 50s towards the northern part of the plain. Central Mountains, mostly clear skies, 50s, 42 towards Stanley in the north there. Tonight, for the Eastern Highlands, partly cloudy skies. Eastern Highlands will have overnight lows in the lower half of the 50s, except Yellowstone up there, 47 degrees. Southeast Idaho, Chevy dealer, 7-day forecast. For the next 7 days, today will be our greatest chance of having a continuation of another round of thunderstorms. Pocatello, your hottest days, Friday and Saturday. We've shifted a day earlier for those hot days, weekly hot days. So 96, 97 for Friday and Saturday for Pocatello. Still a hot weekend though with these temperatures. Not too weird for this time of the year, I suppose. Idaho Falls, hottest days, 95, 96 on Friday and Saturday. Now that low pressure moving in onto the west coast, Washington and the Canadian British Columbia area, that's going to give us very high winds on Tuesday and then continued breeze throughout the week. But Tuesday, the highest winds, and that means 30s, 40s miles per hour, perhaps up to 60 miles per hour towards the Arco Desert. That is on Tuesday. Very high winds, very high speeds. Eastern Highlands, hottest days, Friday and Saturday, 88, 89.